Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is provocative. And I am choosing this because in moments it's going to be the last presidential debate for 2016, and I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to be provocative. And this whole thing, this whole cycle, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably noticed how provocative the media is. And I really believe we have a choice. We can get provoked, we can react, and then as a result, we can behave from a place of anger and fear and reactivity, or we can recognize when we're being provoked and we can take a breath and we can find our way back to our own emotional equilibrium and back to our center. And I think as a highly sensitive person, it's really easy to just feel all the feelings that are coming up around this election. The fear, the anger, the self-righteousness, the indignation, the divisiveness, the judgment coming from both sides. And it's very, very easy to get sucked into either taking sides or to get sucked into just wanting to ignore the whole thing entirely, or getting into just reaction and feeling really frustrated, really, really overwhelmed, and also just a lot of other negative emotions. And I believe that the thing about media and the thing about marketing, and particularly all of these election commercials, is that they're designed to provoke an emotional reaction in you. They're designed to get us to respond. Well, actually, they're designed to get us to react, to not respond. They're designed to make us feel fear, to make us feel angry, to make us feel like in a place where we're not looking for solutions that are going to benefit everybody, but divided. And we're being provoked to react in order to further the agenda of one side or the other. And the thing is, when we're emotionally provoked, when we're in a place of reactivity, we don't make great choices. We actually, from a physiological standpoint, intense emotional reactivity basically diverts our brain power and moves it to the place of our fight or flight, as opposed to allowing us to reason and think. So as we are going through this last little bit of election, and this last little bit, this last hurrah of intensity with this debate, I invite you to join me in really noticing how you're feeling provoked. What is provocative to you, and how are you reacting? How are you getting triggered? And then how can you find your way back to center? How can you find your way back to your own emotional equilibrium? And are you willing to consider focusing on remaining calm, remaining grounded, not necessarily ignoring the whole thing, but not reacting to the whole thing either, but just really staying in your own center and remembering what really matters to you. And for me, what really matters to me is health for everybody, is love and possibility for everybody. Ideally, a solution that serves us all, as opposed to a solution that serves one side or the other. And I know that when I remember what really matters to me, my capacity to stay calm, my capacity to keep the focus on love and healing is far, far more effective than my getting all sucked into all the provocative stuff and being provoked and reacting and feeling irritated and feeling angry and feeling afraid and feeling emotional, and then as a result reacting not necessarily from my higher self. So I invite you to join me in just being mindful of the ways that this whole thing is provoking reactions in you, and in finding your way back to your truth, to your sense of purpose, to what really matters to you, and how you can support that and support the highest and greatest good, as opposed to getting sucked into this lowest common denominator. So I don't know if I'll say have fun watching the debates. I'm not sure if I'm going to have fun watching the debates, but I actually am planning to take some time to just see what's going on and to just hold the space for sanity and peace and ease. So till tomorrow.